Uh, in a survey of 60 cars, the types of fuel that they use is recorded in the table below. Each car only uses one type of fuel. So you can see 40 cars use petrol, 12 cars use diesel, 2 cars liquid hydrogen, and 6 cars use electricity. And altogether we have 60 cars. Now in this part, calculate the probability that a car chosen at random uses electricity, and you have to show your answer in the simplest form. So probability of the car uses electricity is equal to total number of cars use electricity are 6 divided by total possible outcomes. The sample space is 60, so we'll divide with the total number of cars, which is 60. So we can't left our answer here because they ask you to make it in the simplest form, so we will cancel it out and the resulting answer will be 1/10. So our answer for this question is 1/10. Now in this question, question number 3, which is on page number 3 of the worksheet, the table shows information about the heights of 120 girls in a swimming club. Heights are given, and the frequency in front of each intervals are also given, means we have a frequency distribution table. And in B part, we have to find the girls from a swimming pool are chosen at random to swim in a race. Calculate the probability that in first part the height of the first girl chosen is more than 1.8 meter. So if you can see here, till here we have the height. Let me make it here. Okay. So the height of the first girl chosen is more than 1.8. More than 1.8 is this interval. If you can see, the height more than 1.8 is, we have a 6 frequency, means 6 girls are more than 8. So probability of getting height more than 1.8, height more than 1.8 is equal to total frequency is 6 for this divided by sample space, and sample space is 120 girls, so divided by 120, and your answer will be 1/20. So 1/20 is the required answer. In B part, the height of both the first and the second gun chosen are 1.8 meter or less. So in this question, what we will do, we'll find, first let's see what is 1.8 meter or less. For 1.8 meter or less, we have 1.8 meter, we have this interval in which we have a 19 or less, so it means we will add all these frequency which is less than or equal to 1.8. So when we add all these frequencies, we will get, let's add all these frequency together, 33 plus 45 plus 19, this will ends up to 114. So probability of getting height of both first and second girl is equal to, so for the first girl the probability will be 114 divided by 120. Now once you choose the first girl, it is a turn to choose the second girl. So once you choose the first girl, then the total number of girls will be 119, because it's not a case of replacement, it's without replacement. So the total number of girls will be 119 because you have already choose one girl from it. So for a second girl, the total sample space will be 119, and the height less than equal to 1.8 will be not 114, it will be 113. So we will multiply it together and then 0.902. Now in this question, which is on page number 19 of your worksheet, a normal die numbered from 1 to 6 is rolled 50 times, and the table is given to you. In first part they ask you to find the model score. For model score, we will see which one is the highest frequency. If you can see 19 is the highest frequency, so the number in front of that will be the model score. So model score is 1. Next one is find the median score. For median score, we will use a formula. For median we have a formula that is n plus 1 divided by 2. N is total number, which is 50. So in place of n we will put 50 here. 50 plus 1 divided by 2 results in 51 divided by 2, which is 25.5. So once you get this answer, what you will do, the next step is to count your frequency from the beginning. So when we start counting frequency, we will reach at the stage when we get this 25.5. Now start counting the frequency from here. 15 plus 10, if you add 15 with 10, you will get 25, but still we are not getting 25.5. we need 25.5. we don't need 25. So it means after adding these two, you will get only 25, which is not 25.5. so it means we need one more number to add with it. If we add 7 with this, we will get 32. So it means the 25.5 will comes in this range. So 15 plus 10 is 25. 25. In order to get 25.5, you need to add one more with it, which is 7. When you add 7 with this, you will get 25.5. Means 25.5 will come in that. So the score in front of this will be the median score. So 3 is the median score. Now let me revise this again. Whenever you are asked to find the median score, we will apply formula median equals to n plus 1 divided by 2, and n is total number, which is 50 in this case, 50 times. So 50 plus 1 divided by 2 is 51 divided by 2 equals to 25.5. And next step is to count your frequency from the beginning. 15 plus 10, 25. So if let's say your median was let's say it's 25, not 25.5, is 25, let's suppose, then the median score will be 15 plus 10, the score in front of that, because 15 plus 10 is 25, 25 in front of that is 2, so the median will be 2 in that case. But right now we don't have 25, we have 25.5. it means these two, adding 15 with 10 is not enough, we will add this 7 with it in order to get 25.5, the next one. So 3 is the median. Next one is to find the mean score. For a mean score, because we have a frequency distribution here, this is a group data, not the ungrouped data. So students normally what they used to do is to add all the scores and divide by 6. So it's not like that, because we have a frequency distribution. So we'll apply a formula that is summation fx divided by summation f. What is summation fx? Fx means to multiply f with x values. All these values are x values. we don't have interval here, we have the values, so all these are considered to be the x values. So this one is x, x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, x6, all these are x values. We will simply multiply with the frequency, and then we will start adding them. So 1 multiplied by 15 plus 2 multiplied by 10 plus 3 multiplied by 7 plus 4 multiplied by 5 plus 5 multiplied by 6, then plus 6 multiplied by 7 divided by total frequency in this case is 50. If you add all these, you will get 50 answer. So once you multiply them, you will get 148 divided by 50. So the resulting answer will be 2.96. So 2.96 is the mean for 50 students, is the mean for when you roll it 50 times, not 50 students, sorry, when you roll it 50 times. So the next question is, if you can times the mean score for a 10 rolls is 2.95. Well, initially it was rolled 50 times. Initially it was rolled 50 times, and the mean for that rolling 50 times was 2.96, this answer. Now it is rolled another 10 times, means it is rolled now 60 times, and the mean is 2.95. we have to calculate the mean score for the extra 10 rolls. For the we have to find the mean score for the extra 10 rolls. Now how to find the mean for the extra 10 rolls? We know that the mean, this mean for the extra 10 rolls, if we can write it in bracket extra 10 rolls, still we have the same formula, that is so we have the same formula, summation f of x divided by summation f. So what we need here is to put some values which are known. In this case only the total frequency is known here, which is 10 rolls, so we will put 10 here. So in order to get the mean, we need summation f of x, summation f of x we need. So from where this summation f of x will come? Now we know that for the sum of f of x is 148 when it is 50 rolls. So we will write it here, summation f of x for 50 rolls is equal to 148. What is summation f of x for 60 rolls? We need to find this, because when we subtract summation f of x for 60 rolls from summation f of x from 50 rolls, you will get the summation f of x for the extra 10 rolls. So what we need is to find summation f of x for 60 rolls. Now the information is given here. If we can apply it here, x bar equals to summation f of x divided by 60, and the mean is given, that is 2.95 summation f of x divided by 60. This information is when we have 60 rolls. So summation f of x for 60 rolls we can find it from here. 2.95 multiplied by 60 is equal to summation f of x, which results in 177. So summation f of x for extra 10 rolls will be 177, which is for 60 rolls, minus 148 for 50 rolls. So when you subtract these two, you will get 29. This is summation f of x for 10 rolls. We can write it here for 10 rolls. Now what we need here is to simply put the values of summation f of x for 10 rolls, which is 29. 29 divided by 10, you will get Hope you understand this.